Hi, my name is Pam Woodall, and this is my first YouTube video. I hope that you will enjoy it, and I hope that you will learn something from it. My goal here is to help educate you, make you aware, and if I can enlighten you in any way or help your process in any way, then I have accomplished my mission. This is about custodial parents. I don't know if you are aware that in the United States there is a clause in your divorce that says the right to remove a child or minor. In most states, the burden of proof to remove that child falls on the custodial parent. In the minority of states, that burden of proof will fall on the non-custodial parent. And then you have a fraction of the states who have a no fault clause, and all you have to do is give the spouse 30 days notice and you may move on. I want you to be aware that these laws exist. I don't want you to have to go through what my family has been going through for the last 4 years. This can happen to you. Or do you feel like a nobody and you reach out to the government, to whoever you have to about your issues, and no one just really seems to care? And do you feel like a football being tossed as hard as it can be tossed in a Super Bowl game, but nobody's winning? Do you feel that whenever you talk to somebody, your situation is not under their realm or their scope of being able to help you? And they really don't know who to tell you to go to either. Well, then this video is for you, and I hope that you will watch it, and I hope that you will learn from it. If you have feedback, please send it to me. Send me your comments. I want to hear from you. There will be more videos to follow this. This video is just to concentrate on letting you know about this law and what it kind of does to you as a person. What it does is you have to remain within a state with your minor if a judge will not allow you to move. If you do not prove those 5 burdens of proof in his mind, you don't go. But he doesn't have to tell you why he said no. All he's going to say is you didn't prove all 5. Even if you've told the judge you've been accepted to 4 colleges in 2 different states, you have better job opportunities, the unemployment rate is higher in other states. All of this to enhance the life of your child, which this law is meant to be in the best interest of your child. Still, we were denied. It's a horrible experience. It's like living in a nightmare. Your life is in limbo, and there's nothing you can do about it. Once your divorce is final, they can keep you in the state, as I mentioned, and that's all you can go. But if you want to take 1 foot out of that state with your child or children, then you had better have the non-custodial parent's permission. What some people are not aware of is when someone files for a divorce, they might turn around and just slap a restraining order on you that you don't even know exists, and that's the right to remove. When they do this, they have options. They can put you in, you do not have the right to be removed from the state. Or they can go on and say you are restrained to the county in which you reside. Or they can take it 1 step further and say you are restrained to the town in which you reside. Sound like fun? It's not. You have to get permission from the non-custodial parent to go on a vacation, to go home in the case of a family death. If that non-custodial parent does not agree to allow you to take your child, you can take it to the courts. It's going to be a while. And then they're going to say, well, your emergency's over, and so no, you can't go. This has happened to my family, so I know of what I speak. It is the most heartbreaking, heart-wrenching situation you can even imagine. And the costs are phenomenal. We are down $19,000, 4 years into this battle, and still fighting. Please don't allow this to happen to you. Whether you think you'll ever get a divorce or your spouse will file against you, know your laws. Because if you don't know the law, and your spouse files for a divorce, and so you pick up the children, and you move back to your home state or wherever, they will send the law after you. And they will bring you back and your children back. And this can affect the custody of your children. Don't get me wrong. I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, and I want equal rights for both sides. This law does not do that. You need to make sure this doesn't happen to you. I can't explain enough to you what I've gone through, and I'm going to get all these videos out along this journey, where it began and where we're at. Like I said, still fighting. No one should have to go through this. No one should have to put their life on hold. If a court gives you full custody of your child, what right do they have to tell you where to live and how to raise that child? And 9 times out of 10, the non-custodial parent is going to go on and remarry, probably have another family, even forget about this one. But that doesn't matter. That's not what is important. I'm saying, yes, always make sure that both parents have access to that child, that both parents know everything about that child, what schools, what health problems, anything like that should be shared between 2 parents. But that doesn't mean you have to live in the same state. As I said, this can really take a toll on your life and pretty much bankrupt you. It's not what I would want for anybody. I hope that you will continue to watch my videos, that you will tune in and find out all the things that we have faced, including my mission to go to legislative, to get this amended, to get someone to look at it. I've talked to civil rights attorneys, I've talked to the governor, I've talked to senators, representatives, General Assembly, even the Illinois Supreme Court Rules Committee. And I'm still getting nowhere. Perhaps you can help me. Perhaps this is something you're going through. Please share that with me. Please help me to make this stop. If you get accepted to 4 different colleges in 2 different states, you have better job opportunities. Does this not enhance the life of the child? Well, I guess that would depend on who your judge is. And I'm not here to put any particular person down. I'm here so that people can hear this, so that they can listen, and so that they can learn. I will share with you documentations that I have done, emails I have done, phone calls I have done, letters I have done, and the responses I have received. This is my first YouTube experience. I hope it's been good for you. I have enjoyed it. I look forward to speaking with you. I will make the next video soon. I hope that you will talk to others and that you will ask others also to subscribe so that we can get this talking. We can get this out there. We can see what people are going through. And, justice isn't always fair. And it isn't always served correct. And this law is the best interest of the child. Well, not in our case. Another topic I want to talk to you about is supervision of visitation. That's a whole video in itself. And it's very disheartening. So please, share my video with others. I have talked to the media. I wrote letters to the editors. I have tried to get in touch with Anderson Cooper, Howard Stearns, Dr. Phil, Oprah. No one will respond. No one will write what I have written to them. So I'm reaching out to you, America. Let's help each other. And let's protect each other. And let's make this right. And I look to talk to you soon in my next video. Thank you for tuning in. And you can reach me at Fight Like a Tiger, which is fightlatiger at yahoo.com, or Fight Like a Tiger at YouTube. And I hope that you will give me some comments, give me some responses, good, bad, I don't care. But let's get this rolled. Let's get this rolling. And let's share our stories. And let's do something right. Take a look in the mirror and make that change. Thank you.